Hello and welcome to Business Profile on Lifestyles. I'm Charlene Sloan, and today we have with us pianist Jeffrey Corry to talk about his performance, which is going to be here at the studio for Performers Night on May 1st. So welcome, Jeffrey.
Thank you. So wonderful to be here.
Yes, thank you so much for coming, and tell us a little bit about your style. You're kind of a jazz gospel pianist, right?
Yes, ma'am. I am a jazz gospel musician, hailing all the way from Alexandria, Virginia. And I got my start in playing piano when I was 3, started playing by ear, then started playing classically trained at 5 years old, went all the way through grade school, pretty much playing and just directing church choirs all over the Washington metropolitan area, as well as going to Howard University, where I got my college degree in jazz, piano. So that really influenced my piano playing as a musician. And as I go on throughout the whole entire career, I started to develop a jazz gospel feel to whatever I like to play, because I'm just into it. I just love jazz. I just love spontaneous music because it just brings out the best. It brings out the world within you.
Wow, that's awesome. So you're classically trained, and then you just fell into gospel because that's what your heart drew you to.
Yes.
And so do you play locally in the area as well?
Yes, I do. I play at several churches in the Washington metropolitan area. One of them is Nativity Catholic Church over in Washington, D.C., as well as Our Lady Queen of Peace Catholic Church. And I also attend from the Heart Church Ministries in Suitland, Maryland, where I also serve as one of the pianists for their worship services. And I currently teach at St. Francis Xavier Catholic Academy in Southeast Washington, D.C., where I also teach the children's choir there from grades 3 through 8.
Wow, that's great. So tell us a little bit about, on May 1st, we have an event here, Performers Night at the studio. What are you going to be performing for us? What kind of tunes do you have in store?
I have a lot of tunes, basically church hymns and contemporary gospel selections based on jazz, as well as my arrangements of jazz influences, as well as gospel hits that they hear today. But they'll all be fused together, so it won't be just a hymn right here, a song right here. It will be like a melody. So you're pretty much taking a musical journey just through one style to the next style to the next style. It's going to be an awesome experience.
Yeah, that's great. And so these are your own arrangements?
Yes.
Wow, okay, so that's excellent. So people are really going to be having a good night in store for them.
Oh, yeah.
So can people look you up on the web? Do you have a website?
Yes, I do. I have a website that is www.brojeffmusic, BROJEFF music.com. You can click on the link where it has my CD. I also selling my CDs on sale, and they are $10 online as well as $15. So, and I'll be selling CDs at the Performers Night as well.
Great. So if they come, they can get your CD and have an amazing evening of some music. So, well, thank you, Jeffrey, for coming in for us today. And thank you. You've been watching us on Business Profile on Lifestyles.